Welcome to SlapSticks. SlapSticks. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to win any argument, anytime, anywhere, especially if you're right. I'm gonna show you how to win an argument, anywhere, against anybody. Simple. It's called the MOOKIE technique. That's right, the MOOKIE, the MOOKIE. Spike Lee's character and Do the Right Thing. Yes, the MOOKIE technique. This has made me like 22 million and in any and every debate, even when I was wrong. It's called the MOOKIE technique. Check it. As examples to show, there's mad parts in this movie where when MOOKIE, the character played by Spike Lee, one of the top 5 directors of all time, I want to add, and that's just me subjectively saying that, personal preference. I like his directorial style, his soundtrack choices, his score choices, the dialogue, the interplay. I like that Brooklyn energy that he brings to every production of his. But the MOOKIE technique, how do you win every argument? So he repeats whatever the person says to him, and this makes the person look stupid almost always. One of the examples, he's arguing with one of the guys in the pizza shop. You know, the guy says, you know, you're black, but you're not black. It's different. And MOOKIE says, it's different. So you see that interplay, like in the context, all you have to do is repeat the ridiculousness, the ridicule. Just, in fact, the more incredulity that you add to it, the more incredulous your energy is, the more laughable their side of the argument looks. He said, I don't make mistakes. And he said, you don't make mistakes? Right. In a heated moment, right, that would just pass. You could reply to anything. You know what I mean? You could reply with anything to that, and it wouldn't even matter. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even feel that. It'd just be your average comeback. To repeat somebody else's words exactly to them, it's almost like letting them know how dumb they sound. You get that? So he says that, and this is how, and the more, like I said, the more, and put some question marks in your tone too. Add a lot of question marks. Don't make it definitive, because then it'll come off like dry sarcasm. No, I'll go for the bread basket on this one. Go for the funny bone on this one. You'll have everybody around you laughing, and they'll think you the funniest person on earth. Just repeat what the person said. Like gravity doesn't work because this. Oh, because of this. I want to go outside. You want to go outside now? Like it's 32 degrees outside. Yeah, you still want to go out? You still want to go out even though it's 32? See how that sounds? Just repeat it back to him. And if you, like I said, the more of a smirk you can add, because remember, delight is always assumed to be on the side of the winner. Losers never smile. So win or lose, if you're smiling, you win. You add that with the MOOKIE technique, you're unbeatable. Another example that I want to add too, he's the guy that's talking to him, played by John Turturro. He's Italian, right? And he's talking about how MOOKIE should talk about his get his boy under control, because bugging out is in there. Bugging out, you know what I mean? Bugging out is another character. I forget the guy's name who plays the character of Bugging Out, but he's bugging out. You know what I mean? And he's like, why don't you go talk some brother talk to him? MOOKIE looks back and says, brother talk? Right? That can pass real easy for nothing. You could come back with any kind of comeback, but nothing has the same kind of vitriol. Nothing is as eviscerating. Nothing is as visceral as just repeating it back to him with a ridiculous question mark on top of it. Super T Sigma programming. Stay light.